Hi guys, hope everybody's keeping well at home and staying fit and healthy and managing to get out in your back garden as much as possible. As you can probably hear from my voice, I've been suffering from the mild symptoms of the virus that's been going about. Andrew's actually the exact same. So we've managed to, over the last couple of weeks, take a step back and make sure that when the lockdown is finished, that you've got a one-to-one service for yourself to return to. What we've done over the last couple of days is we've got a fantastic space here. So we have shots and videos for you on dribbling, passing, first touch, all the different aspects of football. What we'd like to do is over the next couple of days is just put out the exercises for you to train at home. When you're doing exercises, we're focusing on two things. Don't worry about the reps. Make sure that when you're doing the exercise, you do it until you've mastered it. You've got all day long to be practicing in your back garden, so make sure that you practice as much as possible and master that skill. Second part is when you're doing the exercises, focus on intensity. We don't want you to be dilly-dallying through the exercise, we want you to be doing as sharp as possible, so when the season starts back, you're the fittest player on your team. And finally guys, just make sure that you're staying safe, staying in your back garden and making sure you're washing your hands as much as possible. Yes guys, this time for our exercise we're working with agility and a bit of ball mastery as well as some shooting. For the exercise, don't worry if you've not got any hurdles or a hoop. Use some piece of equipment at home that you might find, and if you can jump over or work your way around. For the exercise, we're working on fast feet to start, plyometrics and a skill and a little bit of dribbling. If you've got a goal at home, make sure you have a wee strike in the goal. If not, just focus on driving away with the ball and stopping it. Okay guys, for this exercise we're working on passing and receiving the ball for your first touch. We've actually set up the variation here, but in the first one we're just working with one cone, working around the back, playing either off the board, fence, wheelie bin, whatever you can get to get a wee bounce pass off. And then with the variation, we're working on driving away with the ball after a couple of passes against the board. So work on outside your foot, inside your foot, and also adding some different skills. guys, for this exercise we've got a little bit of plyometric work at the start and some fast feet and a wee change of direction. Try to use as much creativity and imagination as possible in back garden so that you're changing the position, changing paces all the time. Make sure when you're doing it, keeping nice high knees over the hurdles, nice sharp feet in between the fast feet ladders, and then a wee explosive burst of speed at the end. Okay guys, so today what we're going to be practicing on is our ball mastery skills. What we've got is a circle set up with cones, and then the outside is a square. On the inside, what we're looking to do is toe taps, all these different skills, touch up rollovers, step overs, and then on a variation, we're going to bust round a cone straight back into the middle. On our next push, we'll go second cone into third cone and working as hard as possible. Exercise, travelling on the cone, straight back in, re-exercise. Then the next time you go 2 cones, back in the middle, 3 cones, 4 Okay guys, on this one we are doing a little bit of dribbling whilst receiving the ball on the move. Set up as an L, we're looking at changing direction at the end of the L, turn off the board and then driving back home. On the board you can either use a fence, a wall, and I've seen people being creative and using wheelie bins, so give it your best shot when you're at home. Guys, just a quick explanation on the dribbling exercise we're doing today. On our first one, we've got cones you set up in front, and we're doing dribbling in between, leaving the ball at the end. On the inside, in up and round the cones, leaving the ball at the end, and then working on driving with the ball, leaving it, driving up, back and forth, working on driving as sharp as you can. With the variations, what we look to do is put in some shooting, add in lots of different twists and turns, and making sure we're doing it nice and tight round the cones at a nice fast pace.